you for joining Candid Conversations. My name is Muriel.
And my name is Ruby.
We're
Real sisters sharing real stories within our community.
We have another great show in store for you this evening. It's going to be on health and wellness. And we have my friend here, Patrick Dallas, that he was my trainer some years ago. And with him, I maintained weight loss, and I also know how to eat. I know how to eat. So we wanted to have Patrick on the show today just so that he can help you and give you some ideas and some pointers, and maybe you can go to Top Bodies Fitness and learn how to
Tone up. Patrick, welcome to Candid Conversations. I've heard so much about you and Chaprel from Muriel, and it's just so nice to finally put the face to the name. Thank you for being here. We want to get to know more about you, where you're from, a little bit of your upbringing.
Originally, I'm from a little small town called Palatka, Florida.
All right.
But I've been here in Orlando for 30 years, and so Orlando became like home. But yeah, I mean, it's been nice getting to get well established here in the Orlando area. I had no idea that fitness was going to take off the way that it did once we got here. But since we've gotten here, I've not been disappointed with the business. It's just really good.
Awesome.
Orlando loves you.
We love
You
Orlando.
and Chaprel.
Yeah, we love Orlando. We really do.
You have been involved with fitness for over 30 years.
Yes.
Tell us about your love for fitness.
Well, originally when I started working out, it was just a group of guys, young guys. We made a bet, who's going to quit working out first. I said I wasn't going to quit, so I outlasted those guys. But the thing is, along the course of my winning the bet, I started to feel better. I started to notice that I was looking better. So I started to fall in love with the feel that it gave me and the confidence that it gave me more than anything else. I mean, because it was just something that we were doing for fun.
Right.
And just one thing led to the other, and eventually I wound up becoming a fitness trainer. But that wasn't the plan in the beginning. The plan was just to have fun and
lose weight.
Yeah, and outlast the guys. That was it.
And here you are.
Here I am.
That's great.
I have to admit, I just recently started back exercising.
Okay.
Shame on me, it's way
That's okay.
overdue.
It's all right.
What would you tell somebody that's just starting out, wanting to lose weight, and they just don't know exactly what to do or the proper way to do it? What would you tell them?
The biggest thing I would say is just don't start off biting off more than you could chew.
Yes.
I mean, forget about everybody else who's doing what. If you're just starting off, you want to start off with what you can do.
Right.
And I always would say, start off with something that you kind of enjoy.
Okay.
Most people can walk.
Okay.
I mean, even if you're really obese, or whether you're a person that, is not obese but just want to get in shape, start with what you can do. It's all individual. And the thing is, I would always say consult your physician in the beginning just to make sure you're okay to do this.
Right.
And once you do that, if you decide, well, I really don't know what to do and I'm intimidated, there's professionals out there like me. Top Bodies Fitness, that's what we do. But if you just want to start off on your own, start with something that you kind of like.
Okay.
That's it. It's really simple. Just don't overdo it. And over time, you'll start to notice that you can do more.
Okay.
I could do a little bit more. And as you do that, follow your body. Your body will show you and tell you what you can do.
Okay.
Would you mind showing us maybe a couple simple exercise moves later in the show?
Certainly.
Great.
Certainly.
We need that.
I personally have an eating disorder, and that's considered a mental health disorder. And I was always told to eat for nutrition, not for weight loss. So for physical fitness, it aids the body. What would you say it does for the mind?
Oh, I would say equally as much for the mind as it does physically. Most people don't believe that, but people who have worked out for quite some time, they'll tell you that. It's probably the best therapy session that you can ever do because it's a stress reliever. It kicks off positive endorphins.
Yes.
So not only does it relieve you from things that you might be uptight about, but it's going to give you a pick-me-up.
Yes.
You're going to start to feel better. Now,
boost.
sometimes, you'll start off in the beginning kind of sluggish. I don't want to do this. But you'll notice after 5 or 10 minutes of being into it, all of a sudden you forget about how tired you were.
Yes.
And all of a sudden you got this burst of energy and this positive endorphins going on. I've come into a workout session sort of like struggling for my thoughts, you know, like what do I want to do, this and another. Once I get into my workout, 10 minutes into it, all of a sudden I know exactly what I want to do.
Your mind
You
is
know,
clear.
Yeah, so it's amazing how that works.
Okay.
That is good. I know that you offer some group classes. What locations are you in? Where can the people go?
One of the places over our main hub for the last like 25 years is over at the Arbors at Maitland Summit.
Okay.
Yeah, over in Maitland, right across the street from the RDV Sportsplex. We've been there planted for like the last 25 years. But if you go on our topbodiesfitness.com, you can get all the information on just where we are. You can hit us up with email, anything that you want to do. We're always happy to respond back. Because
Yes.
our main thing is to help as many people as we possibly can.
Yes. So with your program, are you and Chaprel able to provide nutritional input?
Yes, certainly. We're not nutritionists, but because of the longevity in this field, you have to learn tricks of the other trades as well. Nutrition was not our main thing in the beginning.
Right.
But like I said, with competing, you learn all of the things that you need to do and what the body really needs and what it doesn't need. And so, yeah, we certainly help a lot of people with nutrition as well.
All right.
That's great. Tell us about the personal one-on-one, which is what I received.
Personal training, and it is exactly just that. Most people don't realize that, but personal training is supposed to be personal.
Yes.
It's supposed to be something that is, when you go to a fitness trainer, that trainer can cast out what he talked to the other client about.
Okay.
Now it's all about you, because you may have a total different set of needs and circumstances than the person that was just in before you.
Okay.
That person might be trying to gain weight and trying to gain stamina, where you might already have stamina.
Right.
You just might want to lose weight.
Right.
Whatever it might be, that trainer, if it's a good trainer, he's going to know how to tailor fit a program specifically for you and your
Very good.
needs. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
It's not a one-size-fit-all program.
Right, right.
Everyone's
all-
different.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
You're helping so many people. Do you and Chaprel work out at home?
Yeah, you know, sometimes at home we get a chance to work out, and there we, amazingly, you know, you wind up taking work home. And what I mean by that is, I have a separate building on my property that we turned into a full-fledged gym.
Oh, wow.
And believe it or not, we invited some of our really close clients, ones that, when I say close, all my clients are close, but what I mean by
Years.
proximity and how long I've dealt with
Okay.
them.
Right.
And a lot of times they'll come over, and that's where they want to train. They don't want to train at other gyms anymore because we have
something?
everything that you
Must
need
be pretty
there.
nice then.
It's very nice. It's
We
got
have to
everything.
pay you a visit.
Yeah, it's really good. I love working out there.
If you can help someone or tell someone how to kickstart their weight loss journey, what would it be?
It may sound funny, but the main thing is just throw yourself into it.
Just do
don't,
it.
Don't overthink it. Most people make it so hard up here, but it's just about just doing it. Just jump in there and do what you can do. Don't overdo it, because I can tell you right now, as a trainer, I'd rather for you to sit right there on the couch and do nothing than to jump in and overdo it and hurt yourself.
yourself.
Yes.
You hurt yourself, then you never want to do it again.
Right.
So I always say ease into it, have fun doing it, and see, the more fun you have doing
Exactly.
it,
The
the
more
more
you
you're
wanna
going to
keep
want to
doing
do
it.
it.
Exactly.
But if you start off doing anything that you hate, not going to last
You're
long.
not. It's not.
So again, it's just about take the roadblock out of your head and just do it. Just start doing something.
Okay.
And the more you do, the more you're going to want to do, and
Okay.
you're going to be able to do it.
Okay.
That's great. Tell us about Chaprel. How did you and Chaprel meet during this fitness journey?
Amazing.
This personal training journey?
Yeah, she was so young when we met. I was young as well. I was already training and competing and all, because I'm 6 years older than her. I met her, this friend of mine was telling me about this attractive girl, and of course, when I first saw her, I said the most foolish thing in the world, but it turned out to be true. As when I looked at her the very first time, I said, that's going to be my wife. I said, I'm going to marry that girl.
There you go.
And I had never talked to her, didn't know her name, anything. And lo and behold, I didn't know what how trying that was going to be just to get to know her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
was,
She
that was
made
a
you
tough
work.
one. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah, long story short, I wound up getting her.
All right.
So I got the girl.
Yes.
That's
So
great.
yeah,
You got the
worked out.
prize.
And then once we got together, because I was already, in the fitness, she started to slowly pick it up, and it's amazing. She's been doing it now. She started when she was 19, and
Wow.
she's
My
48 now.
She's beautiful.
Never stopped.
We know that you like to exercise. We know that. Tell us, what else do you like to do for fun?
I'm an avid motorcyclist.
Oh.
Avid. I've never been without a motorcycle since I was like 12 years old. I got my first one, and I've always had a motorcycle since. I love traveling.
Okay.
And I'm a beach bum. I love going to the beach. Any beach, I don't care. Where it is, invite me to the beach, I'm coming.
As long as there's sand and water.
You got it. You got it.
Tell us about some of your upcoming projects. Top Bodies Fitness has some things going on.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. We're doing various like podcast programs with different people. We have a program down south in Miami. My daughter's a student at the University of Miami, and so we're down there so much. We had so many people asking us, "Hey, what could you do for us?"
Right.
So we're starting some fitness programs and classes down in Miami as well.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we were just down in South Beach. We did one, and people we got people to give us a survey on what they
How
wanted
well
to
you
do.
did.
And they said, okay, by popular demand, we got to go back. So
Oh, that's
we're going to be
nice.
down there a lot. You'll start to see a lot more stuff down there.
Very
That's awesome.
good. Very good.
Tell the audience how they can reach you. How can they get in contact with you?
We have several ways. We have topbodiesfitness.com, of course. You could always go on either one of our Instagram. We have I'm at P Patrick Dallas. Chaprell is at Chaprell Dallas. We also have at Top Bodies Fitness. So again, you can always get in touch with us. We're accessible. We want to talk to you.
Yes.
Thank you and Chaprell for all the transformational work that you're doing in the community. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Anytime we get a chance to do something like this, we're always ready. So again, thank you guys.
All right. We want to thank you all for joining us this evening. Please tune in next Tuesday for another transformational testimony from someone right here in your community. In closing, physical fitness is fundamental to our health and wellness. It assists with reducing your risk with managing your weight, lowering cholesterol and blood pressure, and maintaining stronger bones, muscles, and joints. At this time, we're going to have Patrick demonstrate just a few simple exercises that we can do in the morning to start our day.
Yes. One of the most neglected parts of exercise is stretching. It's so essential. I mean, it's going to keep you from sustaining injuries. It's going to make your workout flow so much better. So let's start off with a few stretches.
Okay.
All right. Just start from here. Just grab your leg and just slightly pull it up nice and easy. Sometimes balance is a problem. And then switch sides. Do the same thing with the other side. Here you go. You're doing good. Good job. All right. The next thing you want to do is stretch out the hamstring. You just put one foot out front and just lean down to the front, just so you're going to keep that front leg straight. You're going to feel the back of the leg, which is the hamstring, stretch out. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, do the same thing. Take it down, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Now, once you get stretched out, we don't have as much time, so what I want to show you is a bit that you can do for your core, just right in your kitchen, living room, whatever.
Okay.
You can hands above the head right here, and all you want to do is you want to step, and each time you bring the knee up, opposite knee, the elbow goes to the opposite knee. So right elbow, left knee, and so when you come down, you want to crunch it. This is going to really strengthen the core, and let's just go for like 20 of those. And if you do 20 of those, you're gonna start to feel your core start to tighten up. And what you're doing is strengthening those abs. All right, and then you want to stop there, and then let's go to the middle now, straight down. It looks funny, but it really works. You just want to crunch, and you want to come straight down like so, just like that. Each time you do it, crunch the stomach. Feel your abs tighten up every time you go down.
That
Just
feels
like
good.
So. Good job. You guys feel that?
I'm sweating.
Good job. All right. All right, and what you want to do is you want to shoot for if you're a beginner, shoot for maybe 15 to 20 of those, and if you feel like, okay, I could do more, then do more, but always listen to your body. Now you work the core.
Okay.
Now, in the center, let's work the sides. Now, some people have problems with what they call love handles. If you want those love handles to be gone, this is a really good one. Go with a wider stance like so. Bring the arms up like so. Now, if you're a beginner, you want to keep the arms low. If you say you've been doing this for a long time, bring them up high. Why? Because every time you lean over and go like so, everything is working here. Now you got to switch to the other side. Go back over.
Feel that?
Oh.
Yep. Just like so. Go back to the other side. Okay, we're going to do 10 straight. Over, back, go. 1. Over, back. 2. Over, back. 3. Over, back. 4, you should start to feel that a little
Oh,
bit.
yes.
Over, back.
Oh, yeah.
5. Only 5 more. Come on. Over. 6. Over. 7. So far, so good. Over. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Now, we only did 10 of those. Now, imagine if you were doing like 20s.
Right.
20s,
Giving away sweat.
trust me. Now, here's the other thing. Most women, but this is good for everybody, but most women are really concerned with their lower body, mainly. And so if you want to give the appearance that you have more back here than what you really have.
Just the appearance?
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, because it don't really get bigger, but it gets tighter.
Yes.
And so just like when you were really young, we're going to go back there.
Okay.
So here's the thing. You want to go with a wide stance, and what you want to do is when you squat down, keep the back nice and straight and bring it back up. And when you come up, you want to squeeze the glutes. You want to squeeze everything tight. We're going to go for, let's go for a total of 15 of those.
Really?
You'll see. Watch. All right, ready? Go down, up, squeeze. 1. Down, up, squeeze. 2. Down, up, squeeze. 3. Nice and smooth. Up, squeeze. 4. Up. 5. Each time you go down, you want to exhale at the top.
Okay.
6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Give me 5 more. Down. Up. 11. Smooth. 12. You guys looking good. Come on. 13. Down. Up. 14. Once more. 15. Good job. Now, you feel that?
Yes.
Oh,
You feel it really in your glutes now.
That's good.
Now what we want to do is we're going to attack just the glutes.
Okay.
Now, you can turn to the side like so. And what you want to do, most people you'll see them, they'll kick. You
Right.
don't want to kick. You want to pull. And each time you pull the leg up, lower it down slowly. You're going to feel the buns doing all the work. Ready? Let's go for a set of 10 on each side. Ready?
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, 3, nice and smooth. 4, 5, 6, pull it up. 7, 8, 9, once more. 10. You feel that?
Yes.
All right, switch it over.
Whew.
And go. 1, 2, nice and easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to feel it right here.
Oh, yeah.
7, squeeze. You can see it working. 8, good job. 9, once more. And 10, good job. Now what you want to do is shake it out a little bit,
Woo.
releasing the
You
lactic
gotta
acid
sweat.
buildup. Now, again, there's so much more you can do, but I'm going to just tell you. If you start off with just those exercises that I just showed you, if you start off and start to do like 3 sets,
Okay.
10 to 15 repetition, and if you feel like, oh, I can do more, then add maybe 5 more.
Okay.
If you start with that, you're going to see a big noticeable difference. In the course of like a few weeks, you're going to see a big difference.
Great.
Over the course of a month, you're going to start seeing things starting to tighten up, going back to when you were a teenager.
Yes.
So trust me, you'll be happy you did it.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
Okay?
I'm going to spend a lot of time on that one.
That's a really good one. Okay? So that sums up the workout, a short, quick workout that any and everybody can do right in the comfort of their own home.
Okay.
Great.
Perfect.
So what do you guys think about that?
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
It's doable. It's
All right,
doable.
good.
I'm
Yes.
trying to get this a little bit rounder.
Start with those.
And
You're gonna,
lifted.
you're going to see a noticeable difference.
Good.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you, Patrick.
You're
Thank you
so
so
welcome.
much. Thank you all for joining.
Bye.